Today, we're exploring the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel, minted in Denver. This coin features the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, but what makes it stand out in this video, we'll uncover its design, historical significance, and whether it could be worth more than 5 cents. Stay tuned to find out if this nickel could add value to your collection. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It features an image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel was intended to honor the third President of the United States, known for his significant role in drafting the Declaration of Independence. By the time the 1987 D nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, the design had been in use for nearly 50 years with only minor modifications. This particular year, 1987, saw over 563 million nickels minted at the Denver facility, making it a common issue. Despite its large mintage, the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel holds a special place in many collections due to its historical legacy and its role in American currency. Now, let us take a closer look at the design of the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel. The obverse features a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson, the same portrait that has been used since 1938. Above Jefferson's head is the inscription "In God We Trust," while the word "Liberty" is positioned to his right, accompanied by the date, 1987, and the D mint mark below it, indicating that the coin was minted in Denver. Felix Schlag's portrait of Jefferson is revered for its detailed likeness, which highlights Jefferson's thoughtful expression and characteristic hairstyle, emblematic of his era. The reverse side of the 1987 D nickel features a striking image of Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's famous plantation home in Virginia. Above Monticello is the inscription "E pluribus unum," which means "out of many, one," symbolizing the unity of the United States. Below the image of Monticello, we see the words Monticello and 5 cents, with United States of America inscribed around the bottom edge. Schlag's depiction of Monticello is rich in detail, with the dome and columns of Jefferson's estate clearly visible. It's a beautiful tribute to the architectural and historical significance of Jefferson's home, which he designed and built over the course of his lifetime. The 1987 D. Jefferson nickel, like all Jefferson nickels minted after 1946, is composed of a 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy. This copper-nickel blend gives the coin its distinctive silver-like appearance, though it's more durable than pure silver, making it ideal for daily circulation. Each nickel weighs 5 grams and has a diameter of 21.21 millimeters. Its composition hasn't changed since the end of World War II, when the U.S. Mint stopped producing wartime nickels made of a silver, manganese, and copper alloy used from 1942 to 1945. The Denver Mint produced over 563 million 1987 D nickels, making it a common coin that circulated widely across the United States. These coins were struck with precision and are known for their durability, often surviving decades of use with minimal wear. The 1987 D. Jefferson nickel was widely circulated and remains a common coin found in pocket change today. For most people, it's just another nickel, but for collectors, finding one in pristine condition can be a rewarding challenge. Given the high mintage, circulated examples of the 1987 D nickel are easy to come by, and they generally hold only their face value of 5 cents. However, finding one in mint state or uncirculated condition is more difficult, and these higher grade coins are of particular interest to collectors. So, what is a 1987 D nickel worth today? Well, in circulated condition, it's still worth its face value of 5 cents. However, in uncirculated or mint state condition, the value can increase depending on the grade. A 1987 D nickel in mint state condition, with a grade of MS65 or higher, can be worth anywhere between 25 cents to $1. While this may not seem like much, it's a nice increase over the face value, especially if you have a roll of high-quality 1987 D nickels. If you're fortunate enough to find a nickel that hasn't been touched by circulation, it could be a valuable addition to your collection. In particular, collectors look for nickels with full steps on the reverse side. This refers to the clear, crisp lines on the steps leading up to Monticello. Coins with full steps are harder to find and can command higher prices. Full step nickels from 1987 D, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can be worth significantly more, depending on their condition. These are the nickels that collectors are particularly drawn to. The 1987 D Jefferson nickel is a common coin, but it's an essential part of any complete Jefferson nickel collection. For collectors who focus on building sets of coins from specific years, having a high-quality example of the 1987 D nickel is important. If you're looking to add one to your collection, keep an eye out for coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and full steps on the reverse. These high-grade nickels are harder to find but offer more value to collectors. Although the 1987 D nickel doesn't have any major known errors, it's always worth inspecting your coins for potential varieties. One variety to look for is the doubled die, where part of the design is doubled due to a misaligned die during the minting process. Another error that collectors often hunt for is the repunched mint mark, or RPM. This happens when the D mint mark is struck more than once, creating a doubled or misaligned appearance. While not extremely valuable, these error coins can add an interesting twist to any collection. The 1987 D Jefferson nickel may not be the rarest coin out there, but it holds a unique place in U.S. coinage history. Its classic design, connection to Thomas Jefferson, and the vast number minted make it an important part of the Jefferson nickel series. Whether you're a casual collector or a seasoned numismatist, the 1987 D nickel is a great coin to look out for. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history, design, and value of the 1987 D Jefferson nickel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin-related content. And let us know in the comments, do you have any 1987 D nick?